Hey all, Mr. McRae here, doing another short video, this time on functions. I apologize for Friday. I tried my best to get back in the class, but I wasn't feeling very well, so I'm trying to do what we can. So I wanted to make sure we go over how to actually evaluate function notation with expressions and also with two different inputs as well. So you guys had a lot of questions on that, so I just want to make sure we're good. All right. And that's what we're going to do for the next Mondays and Tuesday classes. And then Thursday and Friday classes, we're going to start talking about more identification and stuff of the graph itself so we can discuss more about functions. Okay, so let's talk about it here. So we have the equation of g of x equals 5x minus 5. Okay, and then we have basically another expression of g of x minus 9 equals blank. So basically what this means is that anywhere there's an x, I'm going to substitute in the equation of x minus 9. All right. So let me do that here. Okay. So what is the first thing we have to do when we put it in the new expression? That we have to distribute our information through, our 5 through the parenthesis, and then combine like terms. So if we do that, we have 5x minus 45 minus 5. Okay, combine like terms here. So we would have our final answer of this one would be 5x minus 50. That would be the answer. That's all you would have to do. Okay, it's just substituting the value. So let's do the other one. So we have g of 1 minus g of 3. So then I just substitute in for 1 for x. Okay, so 1 minus 5, and that should give us a value of 0. Okay, and then I'll do this other one as well. Okay, minus sign, I'll do the other one. So g, and then I'm just going to substitute in 3 for x and solve. So that's going to give us 10. Okay, so therefore, basically 0 minus 10, and that gives us negative 10. So that would be the answer to the question. That's all you have to do. All right, so that's it, guys. It's just basically substituting in the values for the equations and then solving them and making another value, an output from that. All right, so let me do another one. I'll do 3 so you can actually see it again. G of x equals negative 5x minus 8. So again, I'm taking an x plus 6 and I'm plugging it in for x. All right, substituting, negative 5x plus 6 minus 8. Distribute all the way through. And so basically that's negative 5x minus 30 minus 8. Combine like terms, these two alike. So again, I'm going to get my final answer of negative 5x, okay, minus 38. That would be my answer to the question. Okay, same thing with this one. Okay, this one is kind of a doozy because it says just g of x. So whatever it just says g of x, it just means that the equation is going to be brought over. So I'm just going to go 5x. It's going to be nothing. If it's just x, it means there's nothing to be put inside, so it just stays the same. Then I'm going to minus that from g of 6. So basically, I'm going to put a 6 in for anywhere there's a parenthesis in the equation. I'll put another. Okay. I'll put another one in there. And then I do. Hold on a second. Sorry, guys. All right. So this is a plus. I do negative 5. And I put 6 minus 8. Okay. So if I do the math out, I'm going to have 5x plus negative 30 minus 8. Then I just do my math out, combine the like terms. So again, 5x, then I got negative 8 plus negative 30 is negative 38, minus 30, another 8 is negative 46. And that will be my answer to the question, 5x minus 46. Okay? So that's all you would have to do, guys. Just keep plugging the values in and combine like terms. All right. Last one, g of x equals negative 8x minus 7. Substituting x plus 8 in for x. Distributing my 8 through the parenthesis. Distributive property, which we've already practiced. Okay, negative 8 minus 64 minus 7. Okay, and that's negative 8 minus 71. And that would be the answer to the question. Okay, same thing here. All right, so then I just plug in g of 6. So I'm plugging in 6 wherever there's a x. And I'm adding that to g of 1. So what is a negative 8, 1, and then minus 7. So that's how we work on that one. 48 minus 7 is 39. negative 8 minus 7 is negative 15. So our final answer to that one would be 14. Okay, so sometimes you might get a value of an expression. Sometimes you just get a whole number value as well. So sometimes it just depends on what kind of answer you have, what kind of question you have. Okay, so that's exactly how you do those problems. So we'll practice a little bit today, and like I said, we'll get into some other stuff on next week. But again, this is what you have to do for those kind of function questions I was showing you. Right. Have a good day.